Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you my weekly meal planning, menu ideas, preparations and heaps of recipes so that you can stay organized throughout the week and be able to make healthy meals for your family in no time. There are two ways to meal plan. First, you make your menu for the week based on which you shop groceries and do pre-preparations over the weekend and follow your menu rest of the week. Second, do grocery shop first, then based on what you have on hand, you plan your meals around those ingredients, not like traditional menu planning where you plan and buy groceries accordingly. I prefer to follow second method as I am an intuitional eater. I like to cook what I feel like eating and many times we have leftover food. So if I have a preset menu, I cannot follow it throughout the week as we have to finish leftover food first. Also some days if you don't feel like cooking, you can cheat with an easy meal like khichdi. Also, doing preparations over the weekend is very important step to meal plans so that cooking never becomes hectic during the week and you have all the ingredients available on hand as and when you need. Also through meal plan, you can include variety and balanced diet in your life. Meal prepping will not take you 40 minutes or even an hour as a lot of people claim it to be. It will certainly take you a couple of hours over the weekend. But if you keep all four gases occupied, make green chutney or ginger garlic paste simultaneously, that is use your grinder, blender and multitask, then you can certainly aim at finishing all prep in few hours, but it will give you a lot of peace during the week. Also, if you meal plan, you can have a look at your weekly menu and analyze if you have proper amount of protein, dairy, green leafy vegetables, etc. in your diet, and if you need to make any changes, you can certainly do it next week. So let me first show you my this week's menu. As you can see, we have 4 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, evening snacks, and dinner. If we are hungry in between, we look for fruits or milk. Evening snacks are very quick and easy, and I bet you will find many ideas for quick and healthy evening snacks. So keep watching. Now, let's first look at what kind of preparations I do during the weekend to make my coming week smooth. First, helping ingredients. Ingredients like coriander, green chilies, ginger, and curry leaves are the ingredients that we use in most Indian dishes. So, having a spice box like this makes cooking hassle free. I line this 4 compartment box with a paper towel and store all ingredients. Whenever I am cooking, I will simply take out this box, use what I require, and put it back in the fridge. Easy and convenient. Second, storing vegetables. When it comes to storing vegetables in the fridge, I like to cut off the ends of green vegetables like spinach and coriander and store them in a box with a paper lining at the top and at the bottom. Paper towel absorbs all moisture from vegetables, preventing them from rotting and keeping them fresh for at least 2 weeks. I buy a big bunch of coriander and store most in this box and little in my spice box. I will also separate methi and mint leaves and store them in a similar way. Bhindi or okra I will wash and pat dry and leave it on the countertop for an hour to dry. Then I will store bhindi in a mash bag like this and it stays crisp and fresh for a whole week. Third, green chutney. I make a batch of green chutney. To make green chutney, I take 3:1 ratio of coriander and mint. Add black salt, lemon, chaat masala and roasted jeera. Blend it with little water and green chutney is ready. It takes around 15 minutes to make green chutney. During the week, I will be using this chutney for cheese chutney sandwich, pani puri, vegetable sandwich. It can be used in paneer tikka or kathi rolls, etc. I have a bunch of recipe videos on my channel and I will link them in description box below as it is not possible to show each and every recipe in one single video. Fourth, tomato paste. Many times if time permits me, I prefer to make tomato paste. This not only saves me space in the fridge but it makes making sabzi 50% quicker than using fresh tomatoes. To make tomato paste, I will take around 3 kgs of tomato and blend them. Now I will take a deep vessel, add half cup oil, then add tomato puree and cook it until oil separates. This will take around 30 minutes. 1 kg tomato will fill 1 mason jar. Fifth is pizza sauce. If I have pizza in my menu, I will prepare pizza sauce. You can either use the tomato paste that we just made or use store-bought tomato cans. My little kids love to eat margherita pizza, so I make pizza sauce with hidden vegetables in it. I will boil capsicum, beetroot, and carrots in a pressure cooker. I will add very little water, say few tablespoons only. Once boiled, I will blend them all. I will also add one tomato can or around 200 grams of tomato paste and mix them all. Now add salt, black pepper, oregano and Italian herb mix and pizza sauce is ready. This will last at least 3 to 4 days in the fridge. Sixth is soaking lentils and pulses. I will take out a combination of 3 pulses or lentils for every week and soak them overnight. Next day, I will boil one and refrigerate other 2. I will put soaked pulses in a box without any water and keep it in the fridge. I will boil the night before I need them. Boiling things like rajma and chickpea take a long time, and slight delays can really throw you out of the game when you are in a hurry. So get these tasks out of the way beforehand. I will leave Moong at room temperature to sprout, which should take around 2 days. If you have not soaked any dal the night before, yellow moong dal is a very good option. I wash around half cup dal and add around 2 glasses of water and cook it on low flame. I will only add salt, turmeric, green chili and fresh coriander. No masalas. I will temper it with jeera in the end and serve this dal with paratha. You can eat this dal as it is if you feel like eating lentil soup. Friday nights I prefer not to make any rotis as I do not have to pack my husband's next day lunch. So I prefer dal chawal, kadhi chawal or rajma chawal, etc. Break from making rotis. I love pani puri and because I make it so often, my kids now love it too. So to make instant pani puri, I will take green chutney that I prepared over the weekend. Add water, lemon juice, chaat masala, pani puri masala and pani is ready. Potato and kala chana is already boiled and we always have puri in our pantry. So we can enjoy pani puri whenever we feel like it. With boiled kala chana, you can also make kala chana chaat or salad. To make chaat, add oil, jeera, boiled chana, all dry masalas, chaat masala and lemon juice. To make salad, cut veggies of your choice, add kala chana, black salt, lemon juice and fresh coriander. So you can take one ingredient and you can make multiple recipes or multiple items from it and you can enjoy over the week. Also, chickpea or chana chaat is another great snack. I would saute boiled chanas with jeera and our basic masala like coriander and jeera powder, turmeric and salt or black salt. Add lemon juice, chaat masala, fresh coriander and chana chaat is ready. Seventh is moong sprouts. If I have soaked moong, I will generally sprout them as I can use it in number of ways. I can saute them by adding spices and make masala sprouts, or I can make healthy and fulfilling salad using moong sprouts, or we can simply munch on them. Eighth is boiled potatoes. Boiled potatoes are always a savior. Whether you want to make instant pani puri, aloo paratha, aloo rolls for breakfast or quick aloo ki sabzi, boiled potatoes are must if you're planning your weekly meal. I will keep 2 to 3 potatoes aside and mash the rest. Mashed potatoes I can use for pani puri, aloo paratha or aloo rolls. To make potato rolls, I will prepare stuffing wherein I am adding salt, red chili, fresh coriander and temper with mustard seeds. I will now fill this in moist bread and make rolls and later deep fry. Serve it with green chutney or ketchup and fruits on the side and breakfast is ready. With other potatoes, I can make aloo ki sabzi or slice them and use in vegetable sandwich, which we generally like to eat on Saturday evenings for dinner as it is my husband's turn to make dinner and he prefers to make different styles of sandwiches. Ninth is milk powder. I make dry fruits milk powder for my kids at home. To make dry fruits powder, I will roast dry fruits of my choice in a pan, then let them cool down. Then in a blender, I will add dry fruits, cardamom seeds, saffron and little nutmeg and blend. I sieve it for smooth texture. If I have to make milk using this powder, I will boil milk by adding 2 tablespoons milk powder and keep boiling for 5 to 10 minutes. Once it's lukewarm, I will serve to my kids. I will also thinly slice some almonds, cashews, pistas and store in a jar to make saffron milk, which my kids absolutely love. It is a good idea to include lots of nuts and seeds in the diet because they are easy to eat and full of every possible nutrient. I have a full video on milk recipe for kids, link for which you will find in the description box below. 10th is paneer. I make paneer at home for paneer bhurji, but I also buy paneer from store for paneer tikka or paneer sabzi, wherein I need cubes of paneer. One really great option with paneer is to make tandoori paneer roll. Link of tandoori paneer roll is in the description box below as it is not in my menu this week, so I do not have the recipe. 11th is dosa batter. I usually keep 2-liter dosa batter in my fridge. We buy it from Indian grocery shop as it is convenient. Making idli sambar, masala idli, dosa, uttapam becomes so easy and quick if you have batter right in your fridge. 12th is roasted semolina or suji. If I want to make upma or suji ka shira, the most time consuming part is roasting the suji itself. So once a fortnight, I will roast a batch of suji to be used in upma, dhokla or shira. You can prepare dhokla batter night before. Take half cup semolina, add yogurt, salt, fresh coriander, curry leaves. I like to microwave curry leaves and once it is dry, I crush it in the batter. Also add few crushed cashews and lastly add water and make batter. Put it in the fridge and take it out first thing in the morning. Before making dhokla, add a quarter teaspoon ENO and make dhoklas as usual. Lastly, temper with mustard and sesame seeds and fluffy dhoklas are ready. Also, you don't have to do everything on one single day. You can do the night before or you can plan 2 days ahead, which is what I personally like to do. But having a weekly menu on hand is crucial as you do not want to think, what shall I cook tomorrow? As it wastes your time. Now so that all the prep is done, so let's go back at the menu and see how many items have we covered and done pre-prep for. So for breakfast we have aloo rolls for which we have boiled potatoes, cheese chutney sandwich we have green chutney ready, uttapam we have already veggies and batter in the fridge. Kala chana chaat we have boiled kala chana and have cut broccolis and stored in mesh bags. Avocado toast does not need any prep and it usually takes 5 to 7 minutes to make. Chana chaat for which I have soaked chanas. I will boil them the night before. Moong sprouts which are in the process of sprouting and hence it's later in the week in the menu. Upma for which we have roasted the suji. Likewise, you can go through the rest of the menu and see if you have covered all menu items and have done the required bit over the weekend or the night before. Now let's see what options we have for evening snacks. My kids are usually very hungry after their afternoon nap and I need a quick snack for them when they wake up. I make yummy kaju cookies at home. All it takes is half cup butter, half cup sugar, 1 cup maida and 1 cup crushed cashews. Mix all ingredients and make a cookie dough. You might need few tablespoons of milk to bind the cookie dough. Make small disc and bake at 180 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes and kaju cookies are ready. I would serve these cookies with milk to my kids and they will feel full after few cookies. Another great snack item is khakra and laughing cow's cheese, which is soft creamy cheese. Corn chaat is another healthy and yummy option for evening snacks. Edamame beans is great source of protein and I usually boil it in the microwave by adding water and salt for around 20 minutes and it makes a great time pass snack for kids. They sit on the swing and are occupied eating edamame for next hour. It's fun for them to open the pods, eat it and they are literally chatting on the swing and having fun. My kids love urad dal vada and green chutney combination and see if I had not menu planned I neither had vada batter or green chutney for this snack for kids. I sometimes surprise my kids with chocolate fruits like chocolate strawberry. You can also use other fruits like mango, peaches or even bananas. Kids love variation and instead of just eating plain chocolate, I prefer to give them with fruits and chocolate strawberries are their absolute favorite. My son loves berries, so I would mix some berries and give it to him. I try and give fruits to them with breakfast and in between meals when they feel hungry. Nuts and seeds are another thing that we munch on. Have you ever tried honey cashews? Simply drizzle some honey on cashews if you are having any sweet cravings. Mint makhanas are another snack that we absolutely love. I will link a video in the description box if you're interested to know how I make mint makhanas. So guys, this concludes my meal plan and prep video. I hope you got some ideas, inspiration and motivation to meal plan your week. Life is getting busier and busier and it is very convenient to order a takeaway or look for a packet of chips from your pantry. But it has its own long-term consequences. So let's take our health into our hands and start meal planning, as it is 100 times better than having a takeaway. Hope you like the meal ideas and recipes I shared. I will link few recipe videos in the description box below if you'd like to explore. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye for now.